everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I look different, I know, and it's because today is going to be my how I straighten my curly hair video. And a lot of people ask me, like, when I straighten my hair, how do you straighten your hair? Oh my gosh, it's so like straight, it's so shiny, it's so like soft. And I'm just like, girl, you just need the right hair products. Like, straightening curly hair really is not hard as long as you put the time and effort into it. Me, it doesn't take me that long just because I'm so used to straightening my hair. I've been doing it for a couple years now, and I only straighten my hair like once every 3 months because I try to keep my curly hair away from heat damage. But it's nice to switch up your look a little bit, and it's like having the best of both worlds with a curly haired girl, because it's like 1 minute your hair is curly and then like the next day your hair is like nice and straight and you look like somebody completely different. A lot of people say that I look a lot more mature with straight hair. I don't know about that, but you know, I'll take it, whatever. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got my hair this straight, then just keep on watching. First, I'm going to start off by taking this comb. It has my hair like literally all over it. I'm going to use this comb to start parting my hair into 2 different sections. So I'm going to take the pointed end of the comb and start parting my hair down the middle. Now that we got it parted into 2 different sections, I'm just going to take a scrunchie and tie off this section so I can start blow drying the other half of my hair. So just tie that off to the side like this. And then for this section, I'm going to part it into 2 more sections. This is a lot easier for my hair just because I have really like thick hair towards the back. So when it comes to like getting the back straightened, it's a lot easier for me to just part it into 2 other halves. Okay, so I'm just going to take the scrunchie and tie this section away into like a little bun or something. That way it's like out of my face too. I look so crazy right now, but this is how I actually do my hair. So, oh, and I forgot to mention that I already washed my hair. I used like the Tresemme Naturals, the Naturals line. I forgot the exact name, but it's by Tresemme and I got it at Walmart. So next I'm going to use my Silk Elements Mega Silk Heat Protection Spray, and it looks like this. I got this at Sally's and it's one of my favorite to use. And I just literally drench my hair in this. As you can see, like I have a lot of hair. It's like ridiculous. So I'm just going to, you know, especially my ends, because my ends get really dry, and towards the inside of my hair, and obviously the roots too. Make sure you just drench your hair in this. And one thing about this hair or heat protectant is that it's really like slippery and oily. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't leave your hair oily or anything, but it is really slippery. So alright, so now I'm just going to section my hair off again and use one of these metal clip thingies to keep part of the hair away from the section that I'm going to blow dry. Okay, and I would use a paddle brush to blow dry, but usually it just like doesn't work out for me because I'm Dominican, so it's like all the all the beauty salons I go to use a paddle brush on me, but I like to use this round brush. It's by John Frieda, I'm pretty sure. No, I lied. It's by Conair, and it just has like, it has the bristles in it, and then it also has these longer bristles. I think so. These longer bristles in it to detangle your hair at the same time. So I really like to use this brush because it doesn't pull too much and it just makes my hair nice and smooth. And then for the blow dryer, I just use a regular Conair. I got this from like Target for like 20 something dollars or something. And then I make sure to use the concentrated tip. I just start off by putting the brush under the hair, and then I grab the blow dryer, make sure it's on high heat. And as you can see, my hair already it straightens pretty easily, so it's not that hard for me to blow dry or anything. I don't even have to go through it again, but if I wanted to like make it a little bit more smoother, then I can. Alright, and that is this section. I know the ends are really curly, but once I straighten it, it'll be straight. So I'm just going to put this towards the back. One thing I do have to say is that it is very, very important, especially if you have thick curly hair, to make sure you blow dry thoroughly and make sure that your whole head gets dried, because if you flat iron your hair while it's wet, you're gonna fry it and you're not gonna have hair, so don't do it. So yeah, I'm just gonna repeat this step over and over again throughout my whole head. Can you tell the difference? Like, this is my blow dried side, and then this is like my curly side. And in middle school, oh my god, I had the worst haircut of my life. Like, literally, I was so sad. My hair was like up to here, and I went like literally up to like my boob or something, and I went to go get a cut, and she just chop, and then I left and I looked like Dora the Explorer. How awesome, right?
In the sky.
Alright, so now that I'm done blow drying my hair, I am going to take my flat iron, which is literally so old. I've been using this thing since high school, and I am going on my third year in college. So yeah, this thing has been my baby for so long, and this is what gets my hair like pin straight. I got it at Marshall's, and it's by Babyliss or Babyliss. And it's the Pro Porcelain Ceramic one. It's literally so old, but I love it. And I always set it on around 420. 450 is the max, but I feel like I don't need to do it on the max. I always just do it around 420 degrees. And so I'm just gonna let that heat up for a little bit. And while that is heating up, I'm just going to part my hair again into two different sections. So now what I'm going to do is just section off my hair into smaller pieces. That way I can just flat iron them. So I'm just going to take little pieces, probably like maybe 1.5 inches. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my Denman brush. So what I'm going to do is just put the Denman brush under the hair, and then grab the flat iron, which is already all heated up, and just going to chase my hair, and there you go. So I'm just going to repeat this whole entire process throughout my whole hair. It's going to take probably like 45 minutes or so. I'll just speed through this process.
I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 for you.
Alright, so I finished half of my head, as you can see. It came out really, really, literally pin straight. Alright, so I am basically all done with my hair. There. So I usually have like a little offside part, and then I usually put edge control on here, but since I'm not really going anywhere, I'm not going to put any edge control and like get my hair all oily already when it's going to be for like no reason. So yeah, this is the final look. Oh my god, I love when I have my hair straight, because I feel like I'm two different people with like curly hair and then straight hair. But with straight hair, I'm just like... And then I'm so happy that I don't have to like go to the salon or anything and like spend $150 getting my hair straightened and whatnot, because I can just do it all by myself in my home and not really pay any money for it, because I mean, you still got to pay for like the products that you got to use and stuff. Usually what I use to like tame my hair when it starts to get frizzy is this Silk Elements Mega Silk Olive Glossing Polish, and it looks like this. It's also from Sally's, and I love this. It makes my hair really soft and smooth and shiny. So I'm just gonna put on a tiny bit right now, because I'm not going anywhere, but I'm going to just make my hair just a tiny bit, like especially on the ends is where I like to put it, and then on the roots a little bit. I just literally just lightly put my hands through my hair and just make sure it gets evenly distributed. And then once I'm all done with that, this is the final look. I am so happy with it. If you guys have any other suggestions for any videos you'd like to see, then you guys know, just leave them in the comments down below. And then also don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.